Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Alifia Rahma with student ID number 25340019. This video was made to fulfill intermediate grammar assignment instructed by Mem Fitri Palupi MPDBI. In this occasion, I'm going to explain an important principle in English grammar called parallelism. So, parallelism is a repetition of a same grammatical structure within a sentence. It means that when you are listing items, comparing things, or connecting ideas, they all must match in shape. Dalam bahasa Indonesia, parallelism atau kesejajaran adalah penggunaan struktur tata bahasa yang sama pada kata, frasa, klausa, yang memiliki fungsi yang setara pada sebuah kalimat. Jadi ketika kita membuat daftar sesuatu atau kita membandingkan kedua hal dan menghubungkan sebuah ide, bentuknya harus sama. Contohnya, nouns must go with nouns. Kata benda harus sejajar, harus disandingkan dengan kata benda. Verb must go with verbs. Kata kerja harus disandingkan dengan kata kerja. Dan clause must go with clause. Klausa harus disandingkan dengan klausa. There are three main types of parallelism. So the first one is when you have three or more items in a list, you'll have to use parallelism. For example, when I say I like swimming, jogging, and to draw, isn't it sounds awkward? The first two words were ends with ing, but the to draw is infinitive. And this is the situation why parallelism is important. To make it sound smooth, we have to change the word to draw into verb ing. So the correct version is I like swimming, jogging, and drawing. They all ends with verb ing. The second type is paired conjunction or correlative conjunction. These are words like either, or, neither, or, not only, but also, and, both, and, like that. The words that come immediately after these pairs must match. For example, she is not only smart, but also a hard worker. It doesn't sound right. We have to the first one is adjective, but the rest is noun. So we have to change the noun into adjective. So the correct version is she is not only smart but also a hardworking. Both are adjective. And the third type is comparison using than or as. So when we compare two things, the structure on both sides must balance. For example, traveling by plane is faster than to travel by car. The first phrase ends with ing, but the second phrase is infinitive. So we have to change the infinitive forms into to ends with ing. So the correct version is traveling by plane is faster than traveling by car. They are both ends with ing, like that. To summarize today's topic, parallelism means using the same grammar pattern for equal ideas. Maksudnya, parallelism itu digunakan untuk menyetarakan beberapa ide dalam sebuah kalimat agar kalimatnya terdengar lebih jelas dan terstruktur. And then you must use it in lists, comparing two things, or paired conjunction. Paralelism itu digunakan untuk saat kita membuat sebuah daftar dan membandingkan kedua hal atau lebih, atau menyatukan beberapa ide dalam sebuah kalimat. I think that's all I can share about my understanding about this topic, parallelism. Thank you for listening, and the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.